What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, we're playing Chapter 7 of our Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth playthrough, where we're playing through the whole hunt for the Ember Crown Adventure DLC pack. I'm Rob, this is Melanie, I'm playing Legolas, she's doing Gimli, and we're going to continue our series. If you're new to this series, make sure you go back to Chapter 1 of our hunt for the Ember Crown, or go back and watch our Bones of Eriador if you haven't watched that yet. We're going to play through the first adventure all the way through. Playlists for those will be linked in the description below. Either way, we're going to get on to our next adventure, and let's load it up here. All right, so loading the first save file. Let's see here. Keepers of the Valley, Chapter 7. Continue. The dwarves load their treasures onto a cart, and the warg slayers travel with them along trails between the mountains. Deeper into the range, Colfang follows, keeping those close enough to watch and wait and not lose the scent. She catches the scent of more orcs on the air. The creatures are particularly pungent, but they have no love for the warg slayers, and their new allies, Colfang, will wait and watch. And if the raiders fail, she will be ready. The next adventure will be a battle map. All right. So let's continue. Okay, so items are flashing at us. We've done good with our lore in this one.
Oh, yes.
So you get to upgrade your armor to either the Blade Bane or the Wraith's End. So that's your choice. Let's see your current armor. You currently have a Evandim Ringmail, which would decrease your agility by 1, increase your fear limit by 1, and if you test Wisdom, Spirit, or Wit, to negate, you may test Might instead.
Yep.
So what do these do for it?
So the Blade Bane is decrease your agility by 1, same. Increase your fear, or your damage and fear limits by 1, which is good. And if you would test the same things, so Wisdom, Spirit, and Wit to negate, you may test Might instead. And suffer all damage face down instead. That's crazy. Okay, and then decrease your agility by 1. Increase your spirit by 1, so my spirit would go to 5.
Wow.
Increase your damage and fear limits by 1, and if you would test Wisdom, Spirit, or Wit to negate, you may test Might instead.
All right, so which one of those two would you rather have?
I think I'm going to take, they're both the same, except this gives me the Spirit bump.
Let's see. That one gives you a...
And this one just makes me...
Hold on. Yeah, the Spirit bump versus suffer all damage face down, basically, right?
Yeah, which is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because I already have this that lets me suffer damage face down.
Okay, yeah. So, you get 4 uses on that. I mean, that's plenty, right? Per event.
So I'm going to take the Wraith's End. Wrath's End.
Okay, so this goes to the deck.
Okay.
So Wrath's End. Boom, confirm.
Okay.
Upgrade, level 3.
Woo.
So the group, we have our, Heirloom Handkerchief gets an upgrade. What? Forget Me Never.
Sorry, this was a trinket?
Yes.
Forget Me Never.
Our trinkets are getting upgrades. Wow. So different than our first adventure, Bones of Eriador, where we barely got any trinkets till the end, and now we're getting them early and upgrading them. So let me check here. So the Heirloom Handkerchief, I've been loving this thing. After you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item and gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action. But the Forget Me Never, while there are no nearby heroes, increase your spirit by 1. After you interact with the person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action. So it still has that same awesome thing on it, and still 2 depletions. So that sounds great.
So this goes back over here.
So yeah, I'll keep that one. So I just have to remember, while there are no nearby heroes, I increase my spirit by 1, which is only 2. So that's great. I've been testing spirit a lot, and I'm never nearby you. So
that's perfect.
That's good. I like that. And let's check. Oops, did I do it? Nope, I did not. Confirm. So you can say screw it, and I don't want it, but. I mean, I don't see why not, if it keeps the same abilities and gives you better stuff. Dwarf Forged Helmets, this is the one you have, right? Can be upgraded to the Fire Scale. That's the thing you're just talking about, your trinkets.
Fire Scale. Okay. Wish they were numbered or something. Be easier to go through. Okay, increase your damage limit by 1.
Wow.
If you would suffer any amount of damage, you may deplete this item to suffer that face down instead. So
the
that's
only
the
addition
same thing.
is that first line. Increase your damage limit by 1.
Yep, so that's good.
Wow. So you're a tank.
I'm a tank.
You can take hit after hit after hit. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
So selected it, confirmed it. We got it. Level 3, fire scale. Okay. So now, choose to buy stuff if we like.
No.
So if I take away Falcon Companion, I have 12. You don't want to. I want to get my 2 12s, which are both successes for me.
Well, my 7 was a success.
That's easy peasy.
Yeah.
See ya, birdie. I'll get you back later. So Bird is gone. Where's the Falcon Companion? There he is. So he is gone. And let's throw in. Where was it? 12. When you attack, if there are no nearby heroes, add 2 hits. And then I can hide, or I can hide.
Okay, so this one.
Oh, this is ability all the time, and then I could toss it to hide. That's cool. Okay. And titles wise, are you going to do yours at all?
Nope, because mine both had successes on them.
And you don't think your 12 is better than your 7, your other 12?
When you or a nearby hero performs a last stand, you may discard this skill to add 1 success to the test and scout 2, guard 3, rest.
Guard 3, rest 2.
Yeah, sorry, guard 3, rest 2. And then.
So the other one you have is ready defense.
My other 7 was. When you test to negate damage or fear, add 1 success. I like that.
And a guard 2.
Yeah, I like that one better.
You wouldn't rather have a guard 3 and a rest 2?
Well, I like this ability better.
Oh,
so
yeah,
if I'm ever
Yeah,
going to use
last
it, I would
stands.
rather.
Maybe later in our adventure you might want to grab those last stands help. Because if you watched our previous series, that would happen a few times later in the
No
adventure.
spoilers.
So let's see. We don't know when, but it'll
That is
happen.
true. That is true.
I'm
yeah,
sure it'll happen in this one too.
Gotta shuffle this.
Okay, so shuffled up. Title wise, so you're keeping the way you are.
Yep,
You
I
don't want
think
to put
that's
anything
fine.
else in with 5 experience.
No.
So you have Gale Rock and Elf Fiend, or Elf Friend, sorry, in
Yep.
your deck, and I have 4 of them: Coneyfoot, Lucky Wear, Dwarf Friend, and Mistwalker. All right, we'll see those as we play them if they come into play, because they don't always. So there's no point in us reading them every time. But let's continue on. Same rules.
Yeah.
Okay. Gazing into the Palantir. All right. So, while Galantir went ahead to gather those elves whose counsel he desires, you wait for Onor and his dwarven delegation to load a cart with the treasures in dispute. You travel through the mountains toward the meeting place Galantir had chosen. The path is particularly beautiful, verdant, and alive. You see occasionally overgrown monument, the vines and blossoms, making them more resplendent in a way that seems almost deliberate. As you hear the meeting place, the dwarves start to get anxious. The trees yield little to your passage. All right. So give me 2 boulders, and we're on grass.
Oh.
Let's flip this over. Oops, I just knocked your deck.
That's okay.
There.
It's okay.
All right. If you want to slide down, actually, just to be like in line with mine, so that we have a row of cards you can put above. If you want, yeah, because we won't move this, right? It won't grow or anything.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
the last one,
Yeah,
so
you're right.
you can put us back the way we were.
Okay.
Continue. All right, so 2 bushes, a statue. Statue.
Sorry.
Right here.
Okay.
Continue. All right, some barrels. Right now. Onor's cart is laden with items, not just the few treasures he brought to discuss, but other goods, much of which you take to be drink. The barrels are Onar's cart. You flank Onar's cart, watching the arrival of the elves. Place each hero in one of the indicated spaces. You may split the party between 2 spaces. Each hero scouts 3 and gains 1 inspiration.
Which side do you want?
No.
All right, I'll go here.
No, I want to.
So you do know.
Yes. I see the rock, I see the statue.
All right, we gain inspiration.
Rock is good
there
for
you
hiding
Go.
and taking a beating. You can take a beating better than I can.
That's for you, and then we can go 3. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that's
good
true.
Inspiration.
Not looking.
And
not
the
looking, not
statue is
looking.
good for knocking on guys. Okay. So, Coneyfoot, Test Spirit, or Rest 2, Strike 2. I want to take Immortality.
I'm gonna take Gale Rock. Success on the top, fade on the bottom.
I'm going to set Coneyfoot, and I'll put the other 2 on the bottom. Maybe I'll use it one of these times where I can just get to your space after enemies move.
Oh yeah, yeah.
which I keep thinking of using, but then I never want to get across the map ever because we always have something I'm trying to do
Right.
outside.
Yeah.
So I was staring at it thinking I'm going to pop it out of the adventure early, get a card out of my way, and I just ends up sitting there. Ahead, a dense fog rolls across the path.
Ooh.
3 mists. Okay.
Ooh.
Onor is just shouting at some dwarves to help extricate one wheel of his cart from a shallow ditch when you hear a rustling just off the trail. Looks like we found some poor dwarves away from home. Good news for you, eh? Ogruk, an orc with a large hammer, emerges from the woods. Place 1 orc marauder as indicated. This is Grot, Elfbreaker.
Oh, we need a banner for him.
He's the elite guy.
He's this one. Okay.
All right, another one with a red banner. The orange one there. An uncommonly lithe orc steps away, right there.
Right in the bushes.
From the forest on the other side of the path, drawing a scimitar for each hand. To right, Grot, to right. Maybe they'll bring some elves along for you soon enough. Place 1 orc marauder is indicated. This is Oruk, Dwarf Cutter. So one guy's here to kill elves, one guy's here to kill dwarves.
Okay.
Other enemies appear to back up the 2 orcs. An ambush! Objective updated. Defeat Grot and Ogruk.
Okay.
Well, I wish I took the one that
we
had
got another
the 2 on it. That say strike 2. Place 2 goblin scouts on the indicated space. It's a blue regular one there.
Blue? No.
Or not blue? Oh, it's gray. Oh, they're
This
elite
one,
2.
this one,
They're
yeah.
elite 2. Oh, man.
These guys are going in my space. Okay. Oh gosh.
And over here, place 2 ruffians in indicated space. Just 2 guys with bats.
It's in your space. Okay.
Action phase. So we gotta defeat the 2 boss dudes.
Can we? Yeah.
So let's take a
oh,
look.
Whoa.
So this guy is hardened and a veteran, 12. So veteran gives him, each enemy gains extra health. When this group attacks, its damage and fear are also increased. You cannot apply pierce or sunder to this group. So he's hardened, okay. And the next big dude, guarded. Same, oh, you can't apply cleave or stun to this group. Each enemy gains extra health, and he hits hard and has lots of fear. So these are bad dudes. Now the other little weenie guys, they're just armored, so they just get extra armor. But other than that, they're regular little goblin scouts, 3, but they have the extra armor on them, so they take 5 to take down. And then these guys have no armor, but there's 2 of them, and it's 10 hits to take them down totally. Cleave works great for pairs, but right now I don't care about the pairs. I care about the 2 big dudes that are gonna damage and fear us to the ground.
So are you gonna just provoke and run, or are you gonna take care of the guys in your space and then?
I don't know. I might just.
Oh, you have a range, so you can shoot.
Yeah, I have
them.
range. I
Yeah,
have cleave. Like I can cleave these guys, maybe take them out in a shot, then take a shot at him. But I'd rather just take 2 shots at him
Sure.
and get worried about getting hit by some regular ruffians. Like.
Sure.
But then I could not take him out. Then I'm getting by these and these maybe, or like maybe you're gonna hit by 3 guys. Like who even knows?
Well, I'll
right?
just take care of the guys in my space because I'd have to provoke to move, and then hopefully I can then move into one of the spaces of somebody that you've damaged and
Okay.
take care of them next round.
I might be also to use this Coney foot to move to you, so then we're kind of together, and I can still hit guys from range, so I can kind of escape from the guys that might hit me, but then I might still get hit by other guys.
Okay, do you want to go first?
Okay, sure.
If not, I
So
will.
who's here? This is
The first one, yeah.
this guy. So he can't be
No
Pierce
sunder.
or Sunder. So I have Pierce, so I can't just easily get rid of the armor. That kind of sucks.
Yep, you gotta straight hit him.
I don't have anything set up to make it better. 12.
Oh, we only have 28 threat to take care of this.
Yeah, no, it seems like a quick one. So I have nothing really set up to. What is. Barrels? Where spots you eye in the barrels. He realizes you might be considering weaponizing his precious ale. Don't even think of it, he warns. Loose the barrels. You bet I want to loose those barrels. Alright, so I will spend 1. To move 1 without provoking attacks.
Nice.
Then I will interact with the barrels, loose the barrels. Wisdom. The barrels will stack high, filled with something that sloshes. Testing wisdom, which is 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, 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 that's rough. Yep. We'll just say I failed. That's a big suck. Fail. Barrels are more difficult to shift than you thought. So I'll do the second action to loose them again. And hopefully I hit at least one success so I can use my...
Oh, I was going to say you should have 2, but you use 1 to move, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Okay, there
go.
it is. Spin that. Pass. Onar cries out in despair as the barrels tumble from the cart, smashing against your foes. Fortunately, nothing of value is damaged. Apply 4 hits and stun to a nearby enemy, then discard the barrels. That's it? What a waste of a turn. Oh, okay.
Title.
Yes, I can't do that yet. So, Barrel Rider title. Alright, after you interact with a token and discard it, you may remove this skill from the adventure, place your hero in any space of an explored tile without provoking attacks.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's not really going to be helpful this round, but...
Well, I can do it right now. I just did that. So I set it up.
No, are you discarding the token, though?
It did just get
Oh,
discarded.
okay.
That's what it does.
Oh, okay.
So it's giving me as like roll the barrels. So I can remove it from the skill to place me in any space. I think I want to get back to the rocks, actually.
Sure.
Yeah, let's just toss it.
You have to say that you picked it first.
Oh yes, I will get there. Place the following one table, and now it's sparkling, so we can use that to bash him over the head.
I don't know.
With the barrels tumbled across the forest, Onar's cart is now, to his great chagrin, empty. This table is Onar's empty cart. Okay, so I guess you can use that.
He's gonna be pissed.
It's mostly empty. You could use it to your advantage in battle. You may interact with the table to leap upon it. Does not provoke attacks. Okay, so
Okay.
4 damage and stun.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4 damage and stun. Can I stun this one? Yeah, it's the other one I can't
Yep.
stun, right? This
Yep.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let's do 4 damage, but only does 1 damage.
That's fine.
But stunning is the important thing, right?
Yep.
Let me think. Or these guys. 4 damage would get one guy almost dead. Stun them both. Yeah, let's just do it to this guy.
Yeah, you don't want his hit back.
4 hits confirm. What a crappy turn. Okay.
You good?
Oh yeah, I was in the space after I tossed that title away. And these
Look at that.
are spent. Okay.
Okay.
And at the end of my turn, I will pop this to gain an inspiration. Okay. That looks good. All right, here we go.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack the guys in my space, which need yeah.
Still guys.
Okay. So I'm attacking with might, and sorry, did something increase my might? No. Okay. So 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh.
So one success can get you 3 hits or 2 hits with Sunder. Sunder would permanently knock away one of those armor.
Or I can do 2.
Or you can do 2 to do 6 hits total, which kills one of them.
Yeah.
And then does nothing to the next one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do that.
6 hits. 5. Down. Remove 1 Goblin Scout.
Yes, you can
They
attack.
can counterattack. Goblin's dagger slices through the air, so agility negates its 2 damage.
So do not block any of it. Sorry. So if you would suffer any amount of damage, you may deplete this item to suffer face down instead. Increase. Okay, so I will deplete. Let me deplete this. Oh, just take 1 away. Yeah. And I will suffer 2 face down.
Okay. 2 face down damage is yours. Okay, so these 2 guys aren't going to be going in the...
and then I
thing.
get to go again still.
Yeah.
So I will
So
attack.
you can move without provoking them now, but then again, you can't do anything else on top of that.
No, but I think
So you
I'll
might
just
as well
attack
attack.
again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially because only one of my successes have gone through so far.
Okay,
So
yours starts at
again
1.
with might. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so only one, which can do 3 hits.
With Sunder or no? 2 with Sunder?
2 with Sunder. What?
Yeah, but then that takes away an armor that you don't have to deal with next time.
Sure.
Right? 2 with Sunder.
Okay. Okay.
Because 3 hits means just 1 will be wasted. It just comes back. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing else?
Nope.
You do?
And then he can't attack me back, so that's good. That was terrible.
Firm. So he's already spent.
Yeah, because he's.
Yeah, I don't think they can if he's exhausted, but
No, I don't think they can. They can't counterattack you twice.
okay.
Oh, but he's elite. Does that make any difference?
I don't know. Oh, let's see. Counterattacking elite enemies 21.5, 21.6. After hero suffers damage or fear, if your hero has a number of damage cards equal to or greater than their damage limit, number of cards, blah, blah, when suffering multiple. Nope. 21. Oops, wrong one. There it is. 21.5. Elite enemy groups can counterattack if they are exhausted.
Okay, so then.
So just attack them for 0.
Yeah.
Attack for 0. Apply. Confirm. And yes. All right, 1. If you suffer it, discard a prepared card, but your might negates, so that's good.
Okay, so 4, 1, 2, got it. 3
Confirm.
and 4.
Okay.
Okay.
That's us, right?
Yes.
In the action phase, confirm.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yep, we're gonna hit it right away. Move to attack closest dwarf or closest hero.
Who is this?
This
This is this guy,
guy.
so that's me.
Yep. So it'll attack you. Who's
Yeah.
closest?
Oh my god.
York attacks in a flurry, deftly bypassing shields and armor. Wit negates 4 damage, 1 fear. Heroes cannot use guard to negate damage, just damage from this attack.
Look how much damage.
I know.
Okay, well, so in this case, I will use this. So if I were to test my wit,
Yep.
then I can test my might instead,
Perfect.
which I will. So for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I block 2.
Okay.
So
And then what's this for hero?
before your hero in your space suffers any amount of fear, you may remove this skill from the adventure for that hero to gain an equal amount of inspiration instead.
Okay.
So I could do
So I can take care of the
this,
fear, and
and
this can take care of
2.
2 damage,
and then I would just have to take 1.
and then you can make it. Why 1? No, you take 2.
2. Oh, right. 2.
2 damage, and if you want to toss that, you can make it face down.
Okay, yes, I will do that. So discard.
No, 1 leaves the adventure.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yep, this one. Right, thank you. And then 2 face down. I need to get rid of some of these. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
I need
bad.
to set up a rest card. Okay. And hopefully the other guy. Okay.
Attack the Legolas. Yep, they're right there. Attack. You stare with steely resolve as your foe advances with practice swings of a club. Agility negates. Can you pass me the cards, the mountains on the back? I just want to read what the rock does for sure, so I know.
The mountain?
Yep.
These
that's
ones? Oh,
terrain cards.
you passed it. Oh, no, you didn't.
There we go. Boulder. If you test to negate damage or fear while in a space with boulder, you may convert 1 fate to a success. See, I need to remember. Okay.
Okay.
So agility negates, that's 4 cards. If I suffer damage from this attack, become emboldened. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So
And then, sorry, do you have to spend
I
1?
automatically negate 1. If,
Okay.
before you suffer face down damage or fear, you may prevent 1 of that.
Okay.
So that'll do the fear. This automatically makes 1 a success. So I'm at 3.
Okay, so that's
that
good.
Covers everything.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
And then you become, if
No,
you suffer.
only
No,
if I suffer
you're good.
damage,
Yep.
which I'm good. Confirm. I mean, it might be nice to do it actually, but
No. Uh-oh.
okay. Threat increases. Let's see what happens here. You hear something in the bushes. A rustle, a crack, but you turn to see nothing. Each hero suffers 1 face down fear.
Ugh.
Before you suffer face down, face down damage or fear, you prevent 1. So I would have still got
1?
but I could have spent this instead before I suffer regular.
Okay, to negate it?
No, you know what? I won't. I'll just take one of the damages.
And then you
so
become emboldened.
And then I ignored the fear right now, though.
Okay.
All right, so flip this card face down. There's my 1 damage. And embolden. At the end of your turn, if there are no nearby enemies, discard this boon. If you suffer damage or fear, discard this boon. When you attack, add 2 hits.
Okay, so I have nothing to prevent this, so discard 1 inspiration. I don't have any. Then flip this card face down. Okay.
Place 1 Orc Hunter in the indicated space.
Cheapers. And it was this one.
So what the heck does fog do? Maybe we need to be using the fog. Like,
Oh, what we're supposed to run back there and let them run after us?
I don't know. Let's find out what fog does. That might have been important. You might have just been stupid. Mist. If you would suffer damage while in a space with mist, that damage is suffered face down. When you attack an enemy that's in a space with mist, you cannot convert fates to successes.
No, it's not
Okay,
good.
that's sucky too.
Yeah. We want to stay over here. Okay, hopefully that's it. Oh my goodness.
The guys behind us.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but we just need to ignore them. We just need to defeat the baddies.
And that's cool.
Place 1 Orc Hunter on the indicated space. So literally waste no time hitting anybody
Sure,
but the
I know.
bosses.
I'm in the space with the boss, so okay. Rally phase, much needed.
Yes, agreed. So yeah, definitely take any strikes or rests or
But
guards.
take them or leave them as successes.
Well, 1 success. It depends what your thing
Well,
is.
yeah, I
My
guess.
strike 3s, it's like 1 success I can turn to 2 hits, or I can strike 3.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
You know. But if I can all add it up onto a single attack, then that's great.
Oh, I'm taking this one.
Taking the inspiration. What is it?
So,
friend?
elf friend, you have the elf trait. During your turn, you may remove this skill from the adventure for you and another elf to gain 2 inspiration. And then this I'm gonna put on the bottom.
All right. So I got light-footed. When I interact with a search or threat token before I test, it can be whatever, or I can do sprint. Or if I test wisdom, I can discard the skill to add. Let's take that with a success on the top. These are sucky pulls this time so far. Action phase, alright.
Well,
Remember you can topple a statue onto a dude also. It doesn't provoke attacks. But it would just maybe hit them for some, and I don't remember if it's a test or if it happens right away.
I don't remember.
But I need to continue on this guy.
Okay, go ahead. You go first.
And this guy is the guy, though, that cannot be pierced or sundered, which sucks so much. Because I have pierce that I can add, possibly. And that would help me against the other guy, which I can't apply cleave or sun to, but that doesn't matter to me. Yep. Let's just go after boss, dude.
Okay. You unsure?
I don't know how we're gonna survive, to be honest, but hey. All right. What's the table again? You may interact with a table to test spirit. If you pass, gain 1 inspiration, become emboldened, which I already am. Interacting with the table does not provoke attacks. Okay, that's great. Okay, yeah, so I'll attack him. Let's start flipping. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like this. 4. Okay, so that's 3 successes so far. It could be 4 if I spend an inspiration. What's this do for me? So 3. Pierce doesn't matter anymore. So I can spend the 4 if I want to do 4 to do 9 hits with cleave. Cleave doesn't matter either. So 9 hits.
9 hits is still good.
But 3 of those just go to the trash.
That's gonna happen
6
though.
get through.
Like that's the best case
Oh,
scenario
I can add
for
2
you.
more with this.
So it's 11.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 is.
I don't know if to save this to be more defensive or
What
to move.
What are you using that for?
To add to a 4th success, so I can do
Oh, I see.
2 hits, 2 hits, and 5 hits.
Right.
So 9, 10, 11.
Well, I'm gonna do this on my turn. During your turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure for you and another elf to gain 2 inspiration, and you're an elf.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
You only do 11, right?
11.
Yeah.
So I'll spend that. Gone. These are spent. This is gone. No longer emboldened.
That's good. You could do it again.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh, that stays.
It just stays. When I attack, add 2 hits.
Yeah, until at the end of your turn, there's no enemies nearby,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think that's going to happen. But if I suffer damage or fear, I have to discard it also.
Okay.
11. Wish I could just have 1 strike 3 that I'd set up before. Would be nice. Okay, apply. Confirm. He's going to counterattack. Oh, no, he can't. He's
No.
not range. Perfect.
But then you could do it again and hopefully get him.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, 2 attacks. I keep thinking this is my only one. So let's see what he looks like. So,
So 6
6
hits.
total. I saw a lot of successes there. I have no inspiration, but I can add 2, so I just need to get a 2 success. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a single one.
Well, you can just add, 2 hits
Yeah,
won't
2
do
hits,
anything.
but it doesn't do anything. But I don't get counterattacked. Wow, such a fail. Such a fail. Ah. Confirm. There's nothing. Can you attack? No. Alright, so this, trash. Much trash in my deck. Okay, that's
good?
my turn. I have no inspiration to just move around, so what's you?
Okay, so first on my turn, I'm going to remove this from the adventure to give you and another elf 2 inspiration. So I could need these.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be what you need to finish this guy off if you can get some.
All
Alright,
right.
so you're going after Boss Man here
Yeah.
in your space?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, so might. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so
Wow, nice.
3. Okay, I need. So 3 successes right now does 6.
I would do the 9. You don't need
7,
Sunder because
9.
it doesn't work on him. Oh no, it works on him. So you could take away one of his armors permanently.
Well, I could just spend this and make it 4.
And do all of
And
it
that would be 6, 9, 11.
with Sunder.
Oh,
So
no.
that's like
Yeah,
yeah,
11
but it's basically like 12.
with Thunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else.
No.
Well, that's still wicked.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so Sunder.
And 11. Okay.
Apply.
Spend that.
Sucks that we couldn't get him off the board because they're going to
That's
hit
3.
so
I
hard.
know. I know. I still have one more turn, but okay. And then
Oh,
at the
yeah,
end
true.
of that, which I forgot to do
Why don't
last
you apply
round.
it though? Oh my god.
So I'm taking one card and putting it on top of my deck.
Yes, that's all.
I forgot to do that last round, which probably was
Ooh.
terrible.
They can counterattack. Orc attacks in a flurry, so wit negates.
Oh my god! And I
Heroes
can't.
cannot guard. Yeah, he's
Again.
bypassing shields and armor.
Which I have this guard right here.
Yep.
All right, so I can do my might again, right?
How much do you have used of your? It's all damage.
Yeah.
So you have 4 out of 6.
7.
4 out of 7. Yes.
Yeah, it's increased by 1.
And this is also increased by
Oh,
1.
good. Yeah.
So you're actually
So I
at
have
8.
8, okay.
Yeah, you need to know that. That's important,
Yep.
especially for this scenario.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my might to negate
Just don't die in
with
this.
this. So
What else
4.
we
1, 2, 3, 4. I wish that was an attack. Okay, so I can't use anything to negate.
What?
Or I can use guard
Yeah.
to negate the rest. But I'm just trying to think of like what I want to take here.
You can spend an inspiration and not take any damage and only take 1 fear. And do you have a way?
Sucks. Okay.
Wait. No, you can do the fear with the guard if you really care. Because
Oh.
you're just not allowed to negate damage. So you could
I could spend
that
this
inspiration and that guard.
And then take nothing.
Nothing. Correct.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Sucks though, because I think that's
I
all
know.
my successes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got one more in
Yeah,
there.
you're in the same boat I am, where you completely miss on your second attack, and
Okay.
then you get counterattacked.
But one would. Can you tell me what he needs? The guy in my space. Oh, I need 2
With
successes.
the Sunder hit, yeah, or the 2. Yeah, you need 2 successes.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get 2 successes.
So don't attack him, then he's not going to attack you back this round.
What about the other guy in my space?
Yeah, the other guy you can take out with 3, but I mean, you
Okay.
have no way of getting successes, right?
No, I have one more success in there. Okay.
No inspiration.
I'm going to hit that guy.
Okay.
No inspiration, yeah. 1, there it is.
There it is.
2, 3, 4.
So 2 with Sunder or whatever it is.
So 2 with Sunder would kill him, right? Yeah. Yep.
And you get an
that gives me
inspiration,
inspiration. That's
hopefully.
perfect. And then 1 less attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
Move
one?
him.
Which one? That one?
And then you are a nearby hero, which will only be you gain an inspiration.
Okay. Which I need. Okay, 1 guy off the
Okay,
board.
it's going to lead off the board. That's great.
That's good. And he's not going to hit me back, which is great. Okay. So that's my 2 actions.
We're done, right?
Oh, and that was an attack, so I
Yeah,
can
Put that success
put the
back
success
on the top.
back on top for my negating. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Here
it.
we go.
You need to try to stay alive too. Oh, you only have 1 so far. Okay.
Shadow Face. So the big dude moved 2 and attacked the closest elf.
Who's the big dude? This one?
This
Oh.
This one. Your guy's not going to go. So elf, you're an elf, not
No,
anymore.
I'm not an elf anymore, sorry.
Here we go. So he's going to attack. Orc smashes hammer against the ground before lunging forward. Spirit negates, which I suck
Before this
at
attack,
spirit.
flip 1, fear face up. You don't have any, so that's good.
Okay, hold on. Spirit negates. I feel like I had another. Oh yeah. Well, there are no nearby heroes. Increase my spirit by 1.
Okay.
And when I test to negate damage or fear, I can convert 1 fate to a success because I'm with a boulder.
Okay.
So spirits
It's 5?
is 3.
3. Oh.
1, 2, 3. And I'll convert that to a success. And I can spend an inspiration to discard 1. Oh my god, so many. Let me take that guy out. So I'll spend 1. Oh no, I spend 1 for my ability. So I don't suffer, say, a damage. I'll say these take the damage. I'll stop 1 of the fears.
Okay.
And this will get discarded.
Okay. And then you're taking 2 fear?
2 fear. But I'll take 1 at a time. Because if I suffer a face down, I can just block it. Flip discard face down. If there is a nearby hero, discard 1 prepared card, then flip discard face down. Okay, so these are gone. This is discarded.
Except you still may take 3 more attacks. That's crazy.
I know. Move to attack Legolas.
In your space
yep.
already.
Attack. Your foe swing, bone shattering, truncheons, high low, trying to give you means of escape. Agility negates. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the boulder does 1 automatic, right?
Yeah.
And you can spend an inspiration to do another.
Yeah. Okay, I'll. Damn it. I should have moved. Well, it doesn't matter. They can't reach me anyway. I don't know what to do here. This is so rough. I haven't taken out either of these guys.
I know, I'm going to take mine out on my turn.
Yeah, I'll spend 1. I'll take 1 damage and 1 fear. So let's do the damage first. Keep this card face up. If you discard a face up damage, flip it face down instead. Each other hero suffers 1 face down fear, then discard this card.
Okay.
Alright. Move one, attack Legolas, or the closest hero. So...
They're both on like this to you.
This is the regular one, so he doesn't need to move, right?
Nope. He's in the mist, so that doesn't do anything, right? It's only if.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Orc fires several times, and the first arrow whistles dangerously close to your head. So this is agility negating. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's
Block
2
it. Perfect.
successes. Blocked.
Yeah, he can.
Attack Gimli. Yep, because he's adjacent, right? This guy. Yep, attack. Orc's arrowhead is glistening with vicious liquid. Wisdom negates. If you suffer damage from the attack, discard determined. If you cannot, gain 1 weakness and shuffle it into your deck.
Okay. So I'm gonna use this to do my might instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wonderful. So just 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you have a total of 8 damage and 5 fear.
So I'm gonna take 1 and 1.
Okay.
No, I don't want to. I don't want the.
If you suffer damage, you discard determined. Do you even have determined?
No, but then I have to shuffle a weakness in my deck, which I guess is fine because I can't
If
even
you
block
cannot,
that
gain 1
anyways.
weakness and shuffle it
Yeah, I
into
can't
your
even
deck.
block that anyways,
Sure.
so that's fine. So I'm going to take 1 and 1. So a damage. Deplete one of your trinkets without resolving its effect. Discard 1 prepared card. Don't have one, then discard this card.
Nice.
Okay, and then my fear. Flip 1 damage face up, then flip this card face down. So
Let's pick one at random here. Let's do this one. Concussion. Keep this card face up. Decrease each of your stats by 1. At the end of your turn, flip this card face down.
okay,
So
just
right
for
now
one.
your stats are 7 then and 4 fear. You're not at either limit.
No, stats is this.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought this would be your fear and
Oh,
damage
no,
stats.
no. Well, maybe that counts too, but
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
So end of your turn, you'll flip it down. So
So that was both of that. Yep.
confirm. Did you do the weakness into your deck thing?
No, thank you.
Threat increased by 4, so nothing bad happens.
I'm gonna
there
shuffle
yet.
it in a sec. Yeah, we're rally face.
phase,
Oh
okay.
my god, that was terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse if we don't kill these guys right now.
Well, I think I can kill the guy in my space because I think he only needs 3 hits, and then with my Sunder, but I would like to set up something that rests so that I can get rid of.
Yeah, but that's not the end of your turn. You need something that can attack so we can end the mission, hopefully. But yeah, I know a rest would be great. But
Just to get rid of some of this. But then you're going to be in trouble there.
all right, 1, 2. There's strike. Strike's being taken. Put the success on the top.
Okay, I'm going to take kinship before nearby hero test. Doesn't really help me. You may discard this skill that hero. For that hero to reveal 2 additional cards. If they are a dwarf, you may scout 1. Oh, yeah. And putting that on the bottom.
Okay.
So,
For nearby hero tests.
so if you were beside me, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't have any inspiration to be able to move, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
okay.
Do you want me to attempt to kill this guy in my space? Because then maybe I can come over there to you?
Yeah, because then we could possibly do this nearby hero thing.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'll go first.
But then again, okay, hold on. What's my guy need?
Your guy is that one.
This one.
6.
So I can take away 3 for sure with strike 3. So I
And
would
did you
need-
put anything on top?
Yeah, 1 success, but that only gets me 2 hits for sure. I still need 1 other.
Okay.
It's
And you're
not
going to flip over 4 cards, right?
Yeah, but it's still not guaranteed.
Not guaranteed, no.
But
Mine's
I
not
would do
either.
2 attacks on him anyway, but the problem is he counterattacks because I'm in the space.
Right.
Which I need to get out and I need this.
You need to kill him.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Or I could, after any moves in nearby space. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. I'm not gonna move right now. Okay. Yeah, you can go first
Okay.
if you want. See what
So
happens.
my guy needs 5. Okay, which is good. I need 2 successes to make this happen. Okay, so might is 4. 1, 2. Okay, so I got it for sure. 4. Okay,
Wow,
so I'll spend that to do 6 hits.
All right, Uruk, confirm. You get an inspiration off that. Yep.
Good.
Move him, and then you need an inspiration.
Right.
The gangly orc drops his blades. He topples and lies still. The orc known as Dwarf Cutter is no more. Lore increased by 1.
Okay, so that's good. And then I will use my next action to move to you.
Yeah, because at least then in there you're by a boulder too, right?
Yeah. Okay, and then that's the end of my turn. So at the end of your turn, flip this card face down.
Oh, you would have drawn one less card because your stat.
Oh shoot, which would have been this one anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I didn't even finish my thing. So that would have been my last one. So I can shuffle that first back in, and then this will go on top of my deck.
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my go.
And then this will go back on the top for my ability.
All right.
Okay, so do you want to do this too?
Oh yeah.
So before a nearby hero test, you may discard the skill for that hero to reveal 2 additional cards. If they're a dwarf, I may skill 1, but you're not
Not
a
a
dwarf right
dwarf,
now.
but 2 additional cards. So you're gonna discard it, or right? Or
Yeah.
does it not discard?
Discard, yep.
Okay. So doing 6 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow, luckily we did this.
5, 6. Yeah, we needed it. Okay,
Wow.
so
What does that do for you?
I don't know. I can spend 3 of it to do 5, 7,
Okay.
and cleave, but it doesn't matter. All right, I'll take that inspiration.
Okay.
Get him off
Oh,
the
sorry.
board. Yeah. All right, that's first. So just end it for us, please.
Oh my
Please.
gosh.
The orc's heavy hammer thumps to the ground as soon its owner follows it. The orc, known as Elfbreaker, has fallen. Lore increased by 1. With their leaders defeated, the attack wavers. There are still some stragglers to deal with,
Uh-oh.
but you can likely handle them while proceeding. Through the fog, you see dark shapes approaching. You ready your weapons, but as the fog clears, the shapes resolve into the forms of Galatir and several other elves. Hey, we heard fighting,
Oh.
Galatir says, as his elves take aim into the woods, looking for more foes, but you seem to have taken care of things. Discard the mist tokens.
Okay.
Cool.
Doesn't sound like it's ending.
All right. Onar stirs forward. He wears somewhat finer chain shirt when you first meet him. Galatir, you miss the excitement. Place a person token as indicated. Galatir, clad in cloak of green and gold, nods solemnly. I am here now, Onar, he says. We may as well conduct our business rather than travel further still. He directs his gaze at you. We cannot agree about ownership of these treasures. This neutral party will determine who should take each. Place a person token as indicated. So place an elf in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Oh, sorry.
Objective updated. Negotiate between the elves and the dwarves.
Again.
You will need to decide whether Onor and Galatir should receive each treasure. Remember, you can use the Chronicle to recall information you've learned. Oh.
Okay.
man.
Well, you still have one more action, right, to try to take care of somebody?
Yeah. None of them are elites. But there's a pair right here in my space.
That pair seemed to hit hard.
Yes, but they also counterattack if I cannot take them out. And they need 10, and I can only guarantee 3. But if I shoot at this guy...
Well, you could. Any one is going to be great because we just can't suffer this much. So.
Yeah, let's just go after this one.
Oh, so yeah, then that went play face down.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. So I'll spend this to add 2 hits plus strike 3, so that's for 5
5.
to take one of these guys out.
Okay.
Man, I become such a wuss in this one.
Oh.
Why? So I'll move a ruffian.
Okay.
Can he attack? Yes, unfortunately. You stare with a steely resolve as your foe advances with practiced swings of a club. Agility negates. If you suffer damage from his attack, become emboldened. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow. Okay. 2 damage.
This. Do one at a time because this could kill
Flip
you.
face down. Done. Flip this card face down.
Well, last
Done.
hand for you, right? Unless you have your damage increased.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Confirm. But I get emboldened if I am alive for that. Okay. So last stand for Legolas.
3.
Perform a last stand with Legolas. Confirm. It's damage or fear? It's damage. Your wounds are severe, but perhaps you can still go on. Test might. Looking for a 1 for a pass. Might is 2.
Oh. You select the right
1,
person?
2.
You got it.
Just barely. Pass. Discard all face down damage. Gain 1 inspiration and continue the adventure.
Okay.
So still wounded over here. Okay. All right, that's my go.
That's it, I think.
All right. In the action phase, confirm. Wow.
It was terrible.
Yes. Move 1, attack Gimli, your closest hero. So that's this guy over here.
Yep.
Attack. Orc loses several arrows in quick succession. Agility negates.
Agility's 1.
All right.
So block 1.
Okay, so taking 2 damage. But you're in a rock space, so they're automatically face down, which I did not do. No, it's not that. I automatically negate. Oh, so dumb. I should not have taken the last stand, right? Because I had time of need in there.
Does it negate all of them? Or just 1?
No, it just adds 1 success. So I would have just done 1 less.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So, sorry, only when you flip a fate?
No, sorry. When you negate damage or fear in a space with a boulder, you may convert 1 fate to a success.
Okay. I didn't have one of those.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
No,
I thought
that's
it was something else. But
that's okay. Okay, so first one is discard 2 prepared cards.
But you could do this to take them all face down, right? If you care.
It doesn't,
Does it change anything? Because you're at 8. What do you have there?
1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 6.
Okay.
Well, I already looked at this, so I feel like I can do that.
Sure.
Discard 2 prepared cards or suffer 2, oh my god, face down. Then discard this card. Face down damage, then discard this card. Okay, well, 1, 2, and then discard this card. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still good. Discard 1 inspiration, then flip this card face down. I should have 7. So 6, 7, 8. So I can take 1 more.
Well, yeah. I'm going to take a success. Like with this guy, like when that happens, I'm getting an extra off the boulder. Like I should have not had that last stand happen, and that's bad. Okay. An orc loses several arrows in quick succession. We've done that. Move 1, attack Legolas, our closest hero. Attack, of course, is right here. An orc is cornered and finally takes 1 deadly shot at your heart. Really? Wit negates? Okay. So, 1, 2. And then I'll draw 1 more. But I'll definitely convert that with the boulder.
Mm-hmm.
But like, let's see. I can spend an inspiration to get rid of 1. So the emboldened thing, that I got on that when I got hit and got tanked,
After,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So if I suffer some now, I lose that.
Yeah.
So annoying. Okay, here we go. 1 more. Big miss. So that's the fail. Okay, so prevent 1. So boulder, this. I'm taking 1 less.
Sure.
Is what I'm saying because of the time I screwed up.
So you'll just take 1?
So it's 3, let's say, and then I prevent that. It converts with the boulder, and I could spend this, right, to use my cloak. So that's 4 total.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So I take nothing.
Okay. And that makes up for what we took last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so annoying. Shadow Demon's level get endures, increased by 4. This is bad, so bad. Alright, Gimli's foot snags on an outstretched root. You lose your balance, pinwheeling your arms as you fall. Gimli or another hero in Gimli's space tests agility 2. If you fail, Gimli suffers 2 face-down damage. I can do it because I test.
Yeah, I would test
4
1,
cards.
so I would auto-fail and I would die.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I still. If you
Wow.
fail Gimli, I still suffer it. So
Wow.
I still, and then
Wow.
and then I'll be doing a last stand. 2 face down damage.
Yep.
1, 2. So 1, 2,
Just have to
3,
clear
4,
these
5,
enemies.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have to do a last stand.
Okay. And more enemies?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this first.
I don't see how this is gonna work out. I really don't. Like, do we just ignore these guys? Like in.
Oh, 2 of them, not even 1.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here, put 2.
Okay.
So they're not ranged.
Oh my god, another
What?
2.
Why do they keep putting guys in these spaces?
I don't know. They're making.
That's crazy. You can't. Yeah, it's just stopping you from interacting with the tokens. And I thought it was like we scared them away and the attack was wavering and we just clean up what was left. It kind of said, right?
Yeah. I don't
That's-
know. This one's very, very challenging.
Yeah, this is weird. What do we do wrong?
Rally phase. So before rally phase, do my last stand in case I'm dead. Oh. Right, because I have to. Would
Can
I do
it
my
right now?
last?
Yeah, I can do it right now.
But do I do my last stand on my old cards, right? Not my.
Yeah, we would have
okay.
done it already, but I just,
Yeah.
I didn't realize I could interrupt. Damage, right?
Yep.
Even now, you retain last decision test.
I have
your
1
agility.
shot
Yep.
and I'm dead.
No, the tokens?
Nope.
Ooh.
Sorry.
You have fallen. Move your figure from that. At the start of the next shadow phase, you will fail this adventure.
Why do they do that?
I know, it's weird.
They make me test with something I have 1. It's like I have a 1
Yeah.
shot. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, not happening, but unless I can get a token to move it without provoking, but then I have to provoke to just talk to one of these guys, like 1 time. Yeah, this one's rough.
Yeah, because you only have 1 turn too. Not even like you can just, if you stay alive, you can
Yeah,
just finish.
Scope 2. So I could do when you attack, if there are no nearby heroes, add 2 hits. That would have been nice earlier. You have a dwarven trait. During your turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure for you and another dwarf to become emboldened. I'm emboldened already, don't care. So I will just put this on the bottom and throw the success on the top. Right, what was that success? It had a hide. Hide, let me see, me ignore a bunch of damage. Yeah, let me take that actually. Okay, so on my turn I'll pop it and just go hidden. You pass me a hide, if you don't mind. So if you're attacked before you test, prevent all damage and discard the spoon. When you attack, you may discard the spoon to add a success. Okay, so let's go to the map here. First things first, I don't have an inspiration, so I don't know what to tell you. So can't do my little move thing. Let me try to kill. So what do we have here? This group of 2. Nope. Unless I cleave them with 2. I need 2 successes for that. Or to kill the other guy in their space, I need more. That is. Yeah, that's more. That's more than I can do.
What about the guys in this way?
That's what I'm looking at, right?
No, that's that guy.
Oh, where are these guys? These guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm looking at. All right, so I will just attack them, I guess. Yeah. So I can add 2 hits. So that's a thing. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got the 2 successes. So that will be spent on cleave. 5 hits. Confirm. Okay, I gain inspiration. Key. That's key. Alright, I'll spend an inspiration to move to here. Then who do I want to interact with?
So do you have to provoke the
Yes,
other guy?
but let me see who I want to
Oh,
interact
yeah,
with
yeah.
first.
Sorry.
If I even want to. Look at all this. So I'm supposed to dance with this for the rest of the scenario, but I only have 1 turn. Start the negotiation. Ask Buri about Onar. Ask Onar what matters most to him. Remind us of your claim to treasures.
I guess you could maybe start the investigation and maybe the app knows this is your last turn.
Okay, so never mind. What's this one? Ask about him. Ask him. Remind us of your claim to the treasures. Never mind.
you want to do it with
Okay.
him because he's the one that is mad.
Yes. So this guy. Which one is it? This one, right?
You want to do the provoke?
yeah, that's
yeah.
what's right.
Yeah.
Orc boosts several arrows in quick succession. Agility negates. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 damage. I don't have any other way. Okay, so
Do you
I'm
want to take
taking
in 2?
not in the rock space, right? So that
No.
doesn't matter. Oh, right here. This I discard this actually, right?
Oh, okay.
If you're attacked before you test, prevent all damage. Discard this.
But you're not attacked.
You're attacked before you test. Isn't a counterattack attack?
You're provoking him. I don't think that's the
Hidden.
same thing.
Let's find out. Yeah, I agree, but let's just double check before we
Sure.
just assume.
Yeah, yeah.
Hide is a keyword that allows you to gain the hidden boon card. After a hero performs any test, they may discard the card that has the hide keyword to gain hidden. A hero can only discard a card to use the hide keyword if it's prepared. A hero can use the hide. Where is hidden?
I don't think it's hidden. I think it's provoking that you want to look up.
Oh, okay. Provoke, where are you? It's alphabetical order. Provoking enemies. When a hero is in the same space as an enemy group, certain actions that the hero perform will provoke an enemy, causing it to attack. To provoke an enemy group, the hero selects the leftmost button of the enemy bar, blah, blah, blah. If a hero wishes to move out of a space that contains one or more enemy groups, before the hero moves, he must provoke each enemy group in that space. After provoking each enemy group, the hero can move to an adjacent space. Enemy groups provoked in this way, if the hero moves, either because of travel action or a game effect cause or allows him to move. If a hero wishes to perform an interact action in a space that contains one or more enemy groups, before that hero performs the action, they must provoke each enemy group in that space. After provoking an enemy group, they perform an interact action. The hero must provoke each enemy group in their space. Enemies are provoked this way if the hero is interacting with a component in a space, either through an interact action or. If I could just find the. What are these called again?
Boons.
Boons. All right, let's read about boons. Boons. Boon cards can provide heroes with positive effects and aid them when. The ability on each boon card describes when it can be used and how it's effective. Okay, let's read about counterattacks then. Enemy group can counterattack if they're in range. Blah blah. Not elite enemy group is exhausted. Elite enemy groups can counterattack if they're exhausted. The stun modifier. The attack. If an attack does not add any hits or modifiers to an enemy group, the hero still selects apply the attack pain, which can cause a counterattack. I don't know. I'm gonna rule it's an attack, a counterattack. They're counterattacking. It has attack in the word. That's what
Okay.
I don't know. Like,
Sure.
I know what you mean though. Like, if you are attacked before you test, like him being attacked, right? That's what a counterattack is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say whatever. So I'm discarding it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, but I couldn't see it in there. Okay, so I'll just ignore all the damage, whatever. So I lose my hidden. Then I'll just interact with this guy to start the negotiation.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Very well, let's get it over with. The owner says he waves forward his dwarves, each bearing a different item. We found all that might interest you. Most else is raw metal, or gems unworked, or dwarven weapons and armor. Owner will present treasures, let me bring this up for you guys, from the recently discovered vault. Treasures that once belonged to the elves. It will be up to you which party gets each item. It will be more concerned about some items than others. Choose carefully. One of Onor's dwarfs presents bracers of what you first take to be silver. The dwarfs regard them as with too much reverence for that. Mithril, mined by my people, probably in our minds Moria in better times, Honor says proudly. Galantir appears pensive. He carefully lifts one of the bracers and inspects it up close. Though the metal is surely valuable, the shaping of them looks uneven. And they have a little embellishment. Yes, mithril indeed, and fine as armor goes. He muses, indicating the curve of the bracers. They may be unfinished, or the marker's first work, but the mithril itself would have been a valued gift nonetheless. Or increase it by 1.
Nope. That was your last action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so in. Sure. Boom. Heroes lose. Lore increases by 2. Each hero receives 3 experience. The forest erupts into shouts and accusations. What starts as a minor disagreement quickly boils over into an airing of grievances reaching back, it seems, to the Second Age. Finally, Onor, red-faced, calls to his dwarfs to head back to their halls. They pay you no heed. You aren't welcome to follow them. Soon Galantir approaches. I appreciate your attempt to reason with Onor, but I fear the effort was doomed from the start, he says. You say that you have come seeking Narthul, what men call the Ember Crown. I grew them once, in great beds, but as more of my people have passed into the west, many of our old glades have gone unattended. There are some places within the valley among the mountains where Nathul may still grow. You may seek them with our blessing. All right, whatever.
Sorry.
Ah, hey, whatever.
No, I feel like I made a few errors in that one that
I think whatever. Like, that was hard. We're getting beat. Like, we got bad luck off the start, but, like, tons of misses.
Yeah,
and then we're
yeah.
getting smashed by elites. Like,
yeah, that was tough.
Ugh. So
tough.
the Ember Crown Chapter 8 is coming up. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you do not miss that. We will be continuing on till the end. If you want to help other people find these videos, hit that like button. Also leave comments below. Let us know how that went for you. If you had to deal with all that crap. Or
Did you win?
Yeah, or if it was easier for you because you made different decisions in the previous scenarios where maybe you helped the dwarves more versus the elves or helped both and did better. I don't know. I'd like to hear it though. I'm always interested in that stuff to hear how this game is different for everybody. But yeah, that's it. If you'd like to donate, Patreon link is below. Thank you to everyone that supports the channel. Much appreciated. Either way, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.